Sunday. It's Sunday. Yep. Sunday conversation. Oh, shoot. Let me move me over a little bit there. There you go. Now you can see it. Old girl in front of the Ferrari mural at Iron Gate. What's going on? We're gonna see who's gonna be first in here. Yeah. It's about 8:03. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well, having a great day. So, uh-oh. Somebody coming in. I don't know who. We'll see in a minute. Somebody gave it a thumbs up. Oh, it's Sublime. What up, bro? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, did you make it to that car meet today? Hey, Aiden, what's going on? Hey, Sublime, did you make it to the J Cash? What up? Sublime, did you make it to the event today? I ain't do nothing, bro. I did ceramic coat my windshield on old girl though. I put the 5-year coating on the windshield and going on, J Cash. The windshield and the side mirrors for now. I don't want to see how that's gonna work, but I'm gonna eventually do the whole car. Timothy Fisher, what up? I'm eventually gonna do the whole car, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We gonna do the whole car, but I just was messing around with some coating that I had. Yeah, so I just want to see. CJ's supposed to be going. 15 minutes. He said. TD, what up, man? You leaving the what? The gate. Oh, you went to the race today. How was it? How was it? Was it some good racing? You what? You did go. You got robbed of a trophy. They gave it to an old guy because he was well old. Ah, come on, man. TD, it was slow. Yeah, I didn't do nothing today, man. I just chilled, man. I just chilled. I ain't really do nothing. Watched some WNBA a little bit, and Chicago Sky lost again. Look like they ain't gonna make the playoffs, man. But I just did that. Watched a couple of football games. Actually, the Bears playing right now. Pittsburgh won again. That's good. But they playing the Texans right now, and it's 10-3. So, yeah. But you know, it is what it is, guys. You know, sometimes you get tired. But I will be at Midwest Fest. Bay Support Group, what up? All my people in Indianapolis, man. Yeah. Come on out to Midwest Fest this Saturday. I will be in. Me and old girl will be in attendance. I hope they have a surprise for y'all, but I'll talk about that probably next. I don't know. It depends. I gotta see what's going on, man. But I got some couple of things I'm working on. He had 2 curved ass wheels. Hey man, sometimes us OGs we get preferential treatment, man. Sometimes we get preferential treatment, but it shouldn't be like that. They gotta judge the whole body of work, guys. Some of these people do not know how to judge cars. They don't. They really, really don't. I'm a Bears fan, man. Aiden, I'm a Bears fan and a Steelers fan. Those are my 2 teams. I got one in the AFC and one in the NFC. Those been my teams for 30 years. I was following the Bears in high school and the doggone Steelers in high school. So those are my favorite teams. Some people have more than that, but I got two. I got some favorite players that I like that spread all over the NFL, but my two favorite teams are the Bears and the Steelers. Yeah, CJ just posted on his IG. He said he going live in 15 minutes for the giveaway. We gonna see. Kenneth Hudson, what up, bro? Yeah. Yeah, we gonna see who gonna win one of them Trackhawks. Man, guys, I ain't gonna lie. If I wanted, I'd take it right back to Motor Cars of Chicago and tell them cash me out. Headache. I wouldn't even want the headache, guys. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. That's a headache car. I wouldn't even want it. Mr. 75 got a nice one, though. I gotta give it to him. He got a red, that color that he got nice and look good with the wheels on it and stuff, so... Yeah, but me, myself, yeah, I'd take it back where CJ bought it from, the Motor Cars of Chicago, and cash it out. And be done with it. Put that money in the bank for a rainy day. Nah, I'm not a fan of them Dodgers, man. TD, what up? You cash it out too? Yeah. Yeah, I had to cash that out. Now, if it was a Corvette or something, I'd keep it. But that, anything but one of them. Nah. I ain't, I'm not a fan. Hey, Angela. I'm not a fan. They nice vehicles and stuff, but it's just the point that they a headache to own, man. You got to keep your head on a swivel when you stop at a light. You can't go, you can't go out to eat or nothing. Can't go to the show, none of that. Worried about your ride, man. I never want to own a car that I got to worry about when I park it somewhere. So, never. Oh, he good. He good, Sublime. Hey, Fred. Oh, Fred in here early tonight. It must be something going on down there in Texas or something. Because Fred usually come in 5 or 10 minutes before the live is over. Fred, I'm just messing with you, broski. I'm just messing with you. Oh, it's raining? Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Yeah. We supposed to get some rain here. We ain't had no rain here. My grass look terrible. Joe Brown, what up? You want your money back? Hey, you want your money back? Joe. One of a kind, what up? Yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, One of a Kind is having surgery tomorrow, a little minor toe surgery. So everybody send up, yeah, we need some, man. Send up some praying hands for my brother, man. He hit me on IG earlier today. Yeah. But man, my grass looking paltry, boy. I ain't gonna lie. It seemed like toward the end of the season when we don't get that rain, man. I mean the whole block, man. Everybody down the block, grass brown in the mud. And you can tell all the people on my block, on my street, they got sprinkler systems, cause they grass just as green. But yeah, sprinkler systems are expensive. And most people that got them had them put in 20 plus years ago, so that's different. Ain't no way in the world. Thanks, babe, support group. Appreciate you. Ain't nowhere in the world I spend that kind of money to get no sprinkler system. But guys, for you guys don't know, I've been in my house since '96. Yeah, and I had the whole grass, all of it dug up and redone. Thanks, Fred. A long time ago, but yeah. Thanks, Sublime. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. And as soon as it rain, man, if we get a good rain, it's gonna green it right back up. You never went to a drag race wedding. Got a lot of people online gambling, shooting dice. This is ridiculous. You want your money back? You was just getting out of high school in '95, Angela? Yeah, I bought my house in '96. But I moved in my house in '96. So I've been here for a minute. Yeah. 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 That was in the height of my working years, man. When you pay for a house and you make sure you got to pay it off and everything before you retire. So you won't have no big bill. Yeah. Yep. I ain't been to 41, dude, Joe. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been to 41 since 2018, dude. For real. Not inside. What car? Oh yeah, okay, lawsuit. I'll send it to you after I get off of here. I just send you the address. I'll send you the address. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. So. Yep. But I ain't been since Stunner had his track day. That was in 2018 when I met Demonology and the rest of everybody else. Yep. That's the last time I've been inside of 41. Because the last time when Playboy had the second, I take that back, I'm lying. And I'm telling a story. Playboy's first show and go was there. I went to that one. I don't know what year that was, but that was after 18. And I haven't been back to none of them since then. But they in Union Grove now in Wisconsin. But I remember I did go to the first one. And the previous time I was at the at Stunner's track day in 2018. So yeah. I mean, track events don't do nothing for me, man. You know, some stuff you go to, some stuff you don't. Track events don't do nothing for me, guys, and I ain't racing my car. So, you know, just to go hang out and watch people race and stuff, it's alright. Now, if it's a big event like, like Dunk Master or something, when, all the events I went to with him and Demonology and all that, I went to those. Down in Memphis, but that was a good time too, But I don't know. I used to go to drag strip all the time when I was younger, man. It's a different vibe now. So, you know what, guys? It is what it is. You know how that go. But hey, Joe, I'm sorry that you was disappointed, bro. I really am. I gotta see if there's any events at Blue Top, guys. I ain't been to Blue Top but twice all season. I just stopped through. Remember when I found that LSC, one of 13 cars, when I did a reel that's on my Instagram. I had just happened to stop by there and ran into a rare car. One of only 13 ever made. So, but I just ain't been up there. flying in and then out. After catch the replay, the wind took me past Catfish Corner. Boy, New York, you so crazy. What up, bro? What's happening? What's going on, bro? Yeah, so so yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I just took a chill pill today. It was a event at Exotic Window Tent, but it's an hour away, and I got up early enough to go, but I just didn't feel like driving an hour, man. Oh, okay. All right, New York, appreciate you. I just didn't feel like driving an hour, guys, and that's rare for me. You know, I like driving, but I didn't feel like driving. Yep. Uh-oh. CJ, oh, he ain't live yet. I'm gonna see who gonna win. I'm gonna keep an eye on it on the burner phone. He ain't went live yet. He said he just posted he going live. So I want to see who's gonna win. I'll be glad when another young lady win, man. Out of all his raffles, only 2 young ladies won. And I think the young lady that won the last challenger on 30s, I think she sold it. $3,000 miles. Where they had that stored at? Wow. Fly Roy, what up, bro? That's almost unheard of. Y'all see the reel I did with the Cutlass? Cutlass only had, it was a 70. It only had 29,000 miles on it, original. That's low miles. But you gotta drive them cars, man. That's why I ain't gonna let no grass grow under old girls' feet, man. Gotta drive them. Got to drive them. These people put these cars together and don't even drive them. Now, you know, if you gotta put $100,000 into a car, I understand. They gotta go on a trailer if you wanna go. So I understand that. But me, myself, I ain't gonna never own a car that I can't drive, man. That's just me. Yeah, they last longer when you drive them, Angela. That's why I talk about this all the time. I'm a touch bases again. All these guys got these nice cars. Yeah. All right. I'll see you tomorrow, Joe. All these guys got these nice cars. I'm not knocking that. But they put them up in mothballs in November. Sometimes it don't snow till January. I mean, I can't tell you what to do with your car, but I had an old girl out this past January. There wasn't no snow on the ground, no salt on the streets. It was actually 40 degrees. If y'all go back and look in my library, I made a Ace Hardware run and I filmed it. And a guy in another Benz, an older Benz, a newer Benz, pulled up beside me. It was January. I don't know the date. Guys, I cannot let, after I done used this car from, let's say April, May, June, July, August, September, October, usually start getting cold. 7 months. But then I'm just going to go cold turkey and not drive it, not start it up, not do nothing. That's bad on the car, guys. I have never, ever put any of my cars up, so to speak. Even when I have my Trans Am, my Charger, my Dart, all the cars, my Fury, all my cars, they sat in the winter, but if it wasn't no snow on the ground, I don't care. I call it no salt on the ground. I'm pulling my car out. I done did it the last 3 years. I said I did a. Remember, guys, I did a little Instagram. It was 15 degrees above zero. I pulled my car out the garage. Yeah, 15 degrees above zero, and I pulled it out the garage. And y'all know in the wintertime, my garage is anywhere from 50 between, I say 40, between 45 and 60 degrees, even when it's cold outside. Yeah. So it stays in a nice warm environment on a tender. And guys, last winter was the first time I've ever put any car of mine on a tender. Never did it before. But I just decided that I was going to do it last year, so I went and bought me one. But all the cars I've ever had, I never put them up in the garage and then don't drive them. Man. Hey, Michael Vaughn, like some people, once they put their car up in October or November, they're just sitting there. Nah. Like I said, if the worlds ain't bad, I'm driving mine. Yeah. Because it's bad to use a car for 6 or 7 months, 8 months, and then just go cold turkey. That's bad. You know, but I can't tell people what to do with their cars, but all of my cars I've ever owned, I never put them up. We'll just leave it at that. So, yep. So, we got Midwest Fest Saturday. I don't know what's going on Sunday. There's something going on Sunday. I got, like I said, I'm doing a couple things, adding a couple of accessories to Old Girl. I'm gonna do a video on it anyway, so y'all will know. So y'all will know what's going on. So if it's a lot of cars at the Monday Night Car Show, I might shoot a video, because the one I did pretty good. There was a lot of nice cars up there. So it varies. Sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's packed, and sometimes it ain't, just like the office. If y'all notice, I said the office episode 2, number 2, because the office starts in July and goes to like November. And some days, and this past Friday it was rocking again. But since I just brought y'all a video, I ain't gonna, you know, I'll usually go do three a season, maybe 4, but it was jam packed Friday, day before yesterday. Jam, it was bumping again. But like I said, I just put a video up, so I don't want to saturate y'all with, you know, with the same content from the same spot. But so, you know, it is what it is. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. But like I said, I hate I missed that show today, but I just didn't feel like driving an hour there and an hour back. But you know, I done drove farther than that before, but I just didn't feel like it. So, you know, sometimes you feel like driving and sometimes you don't. So, oh yeah, I know, but I gotta bring out content though. You know what I'm saying? So I was stocked up, but now I'm unstocked. I done put everything up I had. So, you know, like I said, if it's a little something going on tomorrow, I might, but who knows? 80 Baby Red, what's happening? I'm good. Like I said, just chilling, man. It was warm, kind of warm today. Oh no, it wasn't that I was tired. It was 9 o'clock this morning. But when I got up, it was, what time did I get up this morning? I got up about 7:30. I take an hour to get there from my house. So I messed around and shaved it there. Y'all see I'm all lined up. So I shaved it and I messed around. I kept looking at the clock. So 9 o'clock came, it started, and no, I didn't go, Angela. Nope, I don't go every Sunday. I usually go first Sunday when I serve. That's it. Or I watched first service on YouTube today. They had it live, but I kept looking, but I knew it was going to take me an hour. So if I leave my house at 9 o'clock, I'm not going to. Oh, okay. It would have took me an hour. So it was from 9 to 12. So if I had left at 9, I'd have got there at 10. Excuse me, I only would have had 2 hours to do something. Then the next time I looked at the clock, it was 9:30. So that means if I left at 9:30, I wouldn't have got there at 10:30. Then I just say, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna do it. So I didn't. I came out the house twice today. That's it. 2 times. Yep. That's it. Yep. So all I gotta say is I ain't gonna worry about it. But it was probably a good show because the last one I went to and filmed, it was pretty good. There's a lot of nice cars there. But they left their old location and moved into a bigger location. So this was their first Cars and Coffee at the new location. So I think they have another one, I think next month. So I'll probably get a chance to go to that one. But yeah, I know. Saturday. I'm leaving at 8 o'clock in the morning on the dot. But that's 9 o'clock Indianapolis time. They are an hour ahead of us. So it starts at noon. Yeah. It starts at noon. So that's 11 o'clock our time. So if I leave at 8, I'll get there right when it starts. Give me a good spot, whatever, and just, get a little footage and talk to some people and, whatever. So, yeah. We'll see how that go. Like I said, I'm trying to see who's going. A lot of people going Thursday. Some people going Friday. So, because, it's a whole weekend. Nobody probably. I'll probably go by myself, or either I think me and TD might ride together. I'm going to see if Camaro Rider is going to go. He might go too. I don't know. We'll see. I'll reach out to some people. I think Lawsuit going too. It'd be good to see Lawsuit. Yeah, so we can meet up. He can drive with us when we go. Yep. So I gotta send him the information. I gotta look it up. CJ ain't live yet, guys. I'm just curious to see who gonna win the track car. He ain't live. He said he was going live in 10 minutes. I don't see him, but we'll see when he go live. Y'all didn't get y'all tickets too late. Yep. He said, what should he do next? I think he should do a 43, a 53, and a 63 Benz. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Nope, I haven't seen him. I talked to him on the phone, but I haven't seen him. He just got back earlier last week. Al mounted his rims up. He remounted the rims back on Red Ruby, so you know, I talk to Lawsuit all the time, guys. I just don't, you know, make it, you know, publicize it. But you know, I've been knowing Lawsuit Jerry forever, man. Yeah, Angela, he's doing good. I don't know. I think he better stay here in the summer and go back to Arizona in the winter, man. These winters, we ain't had a real bad winter, but you know, I would love to move to a warmer climate so you can get content year round. Wouldn't be Arizona though, too hot. It wouldn't be Miami, cost of living too high. Hey, look who stopped in and graced us with our presence. Lucky Wheels and Deals, my brother. What's up, Luck? Yeek! That's my boy right there. What up, Lucky? How you doing, man? I gotta call you, man. I ain't talked to you in a minute. Fly Roy, can you ride with me? Yeah, you can ride with me if you want to. He said today he can't wait to see the snow because we haven't seen it in a while. Man, please, I don't want to see no snow. Lucky Wheels and Deal, that's my guy, man. I met Lucky in 21, man. We was down in the down at the Big Showdown #2. Yep. I went to the first two, guys. I went in 20 and 21. Yep. I went with Stunner in 20. Oh no, I met Lucky in 20. I met Lucky in 2020. Yeah. He drove the Corvette down. Him and State of Steezo. Steezo was in the Tahoe, the white Tahoe. Yeah. That was 4 years ago. I went then 21 is when I drove old girl down there and messed everybody up. But I made, if y'all remember, I made Demonology a promise in 18. Say if you ever give something, I'm driving my car. So I drove from Chicago to Texas to Dallas and back. No problems. Not, man, just putting gas in it. Yep. So, but I enjoy driving my car though. Lucky got some cars. Y'all better go check him out on YouTube, man. He got a lot of cars he's selling. He got some good stuff too. Yeah, but I love driving my car, man. And like I say this all the time, I would jump in that sucker in the next 5 minutes and head to LA or somewhere and won't even put a toolbox in the trunk. That's how reliable that car is. So yeah, man. You know. But yeah, man. It's just a lot of fun, man, doing YouTube, meeting people. And Lucky a real cool dude, man. Real down to earth brother, man. Yep. Steve's a good guy too. Y'all know that Landau that Mr. 75 bought, the race, the fast one, he bought it from Steve's O. Yep. Lucky keep him a nice ride. I was kind of shocked that he got rid of the Corvette though. The Corvette was nice, but sometimes when it's time for it to go, it's time for it to go. But when you buy them and sell them like he do, man, and, you know. And guys, I actually got a chance to put my hands on the Corvette when we was down in Dallas in 2020. Cause I rode with Stunner and the Hell. I helped them drive the Hellcat Yellcat down there. When I took the doctor bag, I threw the doctor bag in the trunk. So a lot of people was asking me to, take care of their stuff. So I did a few cars when I was down there. His was one of them. Probably got it on video from back then. I don't know. But we had some fun though, just hanging out with the fellas, man. Hanging out with the fellas. It's always good when the fellas get together, man. Just like it's always good when the 32 gang get together and even my YouTube brothers, man. Yeah. Because most of them I got their phone number. We talk every once in a while. Lucky will call me and check on me, or I call him and check on him. You know what I'm saying? So. You got me on the video. I figured you did. Yeah. When I left, when I told Stunner said, "You bringing the doctor bag with you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna bring it." So, yeah. Oh, Angela. Come on, girl. You alright? You can be alright. Everybody got a crush on somebody. But, yeah. It's good. But you know what? At the end of the day, man, I say this. I said this before. At the end of the day, everybody that's a content creator is a regular person at the end of the day. Yeah, I know, Angela. We just regular people at the end of the day. Especially all the dudes. We get up, put our pants on the same way, blah, 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 blah. And so, like I say, man, I ain't jealous of no man. Me, none. But what they got, what they doing, or nothing. I'm just doing me. I'm doing Catfish. I'm doing Catfish Corner the way I want to. Feel the ocean. Philly Ocean say he can't say it no more. Stop it. As my boy HP Media used to say, he used to kill me with that. That's one of my favorite monikers on YouTube. Stop it. That's 2000 HP Media. That was my guy, man. But yeah, you know what? And at the end of the day, most of us are friends. We talk to each other every now and then. Matter of fact, L Boogie called me yesterday, man. He said he might be coming to Midwest Fest. We talked for about 45 minutes. Yeah. But hey, he was down in Dallas with us and stuff, man, and Memphis. Yeah, him and Relly Rails actually showed me how to make reels on Instagram. I didn't know nothing about it, man. Back then I was just starting out. I didn't know what all that was about. So we was at the Scary Fest, and we was eating, and actually I had a video, so they actually made my first reel for me, and I had a pen and paper, and I was actually I still got that to this day. I was writing down how you do it at, and everything, man. But different people show you different stuff, in your journey as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever. You got a lot of people tell you stuff and show you stuff. So yeah, but they showed me how they actually made my first reel did some numbers. And we was in Memphis at one of the restaurants eating. I never will forget that. Me and them discussed that too, man. He showed me how to do it. So now I know how to do it. I know how to add this, add that, look, just take little cues from a lot of different people, man, how to make thumbnails and, all of that. Let me see if CJ on live. Instagram, yeah. Nope. I don't know what time you going on, guys. He ain't on yet. Because I want to see who's going to win. I'm just curious. But, like I say, man, it's a blessing to be able to get up and do whatever you want. I ain't got to punch the clock. I ain't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as the Lord wake me up in the morning, I'm fine. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as he do that, I'm good. Because there's a lot of people gonna go to bed tonight, they ain't gonna wake up tomorrow. You know, so any day above ground is a great day. I always say that. One of my clients always used to tell me that. My long-term clients. My Arizona drink, in the refrigerator. I drink a lot of stuff. This is sparkling water. It come in all different flavors. 0 sugar with vitamins and antioxidants. I still drink my Arizonas. I ain't gonna never, but you don't drink them every day, Angela. You know. And sometimes I put it in my thermal cup. You know, that my niece made me. So, you know, I still drink them. They still good. I see people all the time, man, you the one who got me drinking in Arizona. Y'all know I tried to reach out to them, but they ain't want to do nothing. So I ain't gonna beg nobody for nothing, guys. Never have and never will. So it's all good. But no, I still drink them. I had one the other day. Yep, I had one yesterday. Yesterday I had one. But you know how I go though. Never gonna not, you know, indulge in me in Arizona. Arizona's some good stuff. So I'm still trying to see when CJ gonna go live. I'm trying to see when he gonna go live, guys, on the burner phone, so I can keep up with it. Still ain't did it yet. So I don't know. He'll be back Tuesday. He'll be back Tuesday. He got a lot of stuff going on that he's working on here. So he'll be back Tuesday. Him and Marty Mart. So, but like I say, man, we just moving and grooving over here, chilling. And like I always tell you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys taking out a couple hours every Sunday. I don't know what we on. I think we up to 208, 209, something like that. Consecutive. That's a hell of a milestone. Somewhere around in there, I have to look. I got it written down. You know I do, so I have to look and see. You know. But like I say, guys, if you haven't, go check out number 200. It was a movie, guys. I ain't gonna lie. We was outside. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. You want your stomach to go down? Yeah. So I ain't worried about my stomach. I'm coming up on quadruple OG status. I ain't thinking about no stomach right now. So, you know, really not. I'm not. But, you know, you still gotta watch what you eat, get your rest, you know, and all that other stuff. So you still gotta do your due diligence, people. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Got to. Got to take care of yourself. Especially as you age. You know? But I've been blessed though, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I don't drink. I have one every once in a while. But not that often. Oh, okay, I said, well, that's kind of TMI, too much information, but okay, do you, boo? That's all I'm gonna tell you. But, you know, don't smoke, don't do no drugs, you know, so, you know, I ain't on no medication. I'm blessed, knock on wood. I'm knocking on this wood right now. So, you know, right now, I'm batting 1,000. So, yep, no medication, not even aspirin. So, and guys, for you guys that don't know, you might know, I got a birthday in 2 months. I'll be 69 in 2 months, almost 70 years old. Yeah, I'll be 69 November the 9th. So, there you go. All you got to do is trust in him and take care of yourself, and everything else will work itself out. Blessed, 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 on top of blessed. You just send me a birthday card. Y'all know I'm going to post on IG like I did last year. That video did big numbers. I mean, I was shocked. Yeah, I posted a little greeting on IG. It did good, but it did real good. Wow, it did real good. But like I said, you gotta do, guys, to take care of yourself, put your trust in the Lord, and everything be fine. Everything will be all right. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's too easy. That's too easy. Yeah, Midwest Fest gonna be a movie. And guys, this is number 8. Number 8. This is the 8th one in a row. And it was always at the old Washington Square Mall. And this year they moved it to the Marion County Fairgrounds. So, which is a bigger place. We'll see how it turn out. But like I said, I'm gonna get there early so I can do my regular filming, guys. Y'all know for the last 3 years or 2 years, 3 years, I always go outside and film all the cars coming in. Y'all see me walking down the middle of the street. This year ain't gonna be no different. I get a few cars on the inside, but it'd be too much, copyright playing. So I will walk like 4 blocks and get all the cars coming in. Sometimes I have a conversation with people and stuff. That's just been the way that I've brought you guys the show for the last. I think that last year was the 3rd year that I did that. And one guy even told me, he said, "Man, your video is the only one I saw my car." Because it'd be so many cars, guys. That's the best way to do it. For real, for me. Because you can get them all coming in. Yeah, I'm coming back the same day. It's only 2 hours and 10 minutes, Angela. That's a hop, skip, and a jump. Man. And another thing that makes it good, guys, I gain an hour coming back home. Because Indianapolis is an hour ahead. So, when it's, right now, it's 10 minutes to 9 here. It's 10 minutes to 10 in Indianapolis. So the show is over at 7. It's from noon to 7. It's 7 hours, right? Okay. It starts at noon, which is 11 o'clock our time. So when it's over at 7, I get home before just at dark because it's over at 7. Unless I stay for the little after party or whatever. So it's over at 7, which is only 6 o'clock at my house. So that's kind of good because you gain an hour coming back. So don't forget I gotta smile. Smile for what? I'm always smiling. But yeah, that's the thing I like about that little trip. Cause you gain an hour coming back. Hey, yeah, but if we can stick around for the shenanigans. I didn't last year, guys. I was following Stunner and all of them guys, and we got separated at the light. So I don't know which way they went. So I called Stunner and asked them where they were, and they said they was such and such. I said, man, we got separated. Don't worry about it. I'm going on to the crib. He said, really? So I went on home. You know, I went on. I caught Camaro rider, and me and him, and his wife came on this way. We made it probably right at 2 hours, or maybe a click under 2. We was rolling, coming back. Yep, we was rolling, cause it take matter of fact. I'll plug it in right now so y'all can tell y'all exactly how. Hey, what up, Flyby? I'm gonna punch it in so I can tell you exactly how far it is. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's see, see, I always give y'all some good stuff. Um, 149 miles, guys. Okay. Let me see. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes, 169 miles. That's it. 2 hours and 25 minutes. I think when we came back, we made it in a little less, back right at 2 hours. We saved 25 minutes off time. Yep. 2 hours and 25 minutes, 169 miles. So, yep. They ain't nowhere. That's a hop, skip, and a jump. That's easy, like I say. And hey, guys, for you guys that don't know, I got my own voice in Waves. Let me see, can I make it come up? I got my own voice in here. That's crazy. So instead of the voice that tell you what to do, in my GPS is me talking. Let's see. Watch this. I'm gonna see if it'll talk. It ain't talking, but I'm trying to get it to talk. I won't talk. Oh yeah, I just got waves. I put it in the burner phone, but I put my voice in it though. Fly by G Money was the first one that I ever heard with when I was riding with him. That he had his voice in there, so I found out how to go do it. So I put my voice in there. Let me pull something else. Let me pull something else up so y'all can hear. It sounds kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try to pull it up. Stop. Let's see. Where to? History. Listen. You got it back on? It ain't, man, ain't when I plug it in, it ain't saying nothing. Maybe I have to turn it off and turn it back on. Oh, he live? Okay. I'm gonna pull him up on the burner phone. Yeah, there you go. Man, he got almost 3,000 people in there, guys. He got 3,000 people in there, man. Yep. That's crazy. He almost got 3,500 people in his live, guys. I'm gonna try to make. I want y'all to hear this. Hear this when it come on. Let me see. What you say? Click on your voice and you can tap the command. Let me see. But when you first turn it on though, if you say you going somewhere, it should do it. Let's see. I don't know. That's all right, but I'll do it another time. But yeah, it's cool as heck, man. Especially if you got somebody riding with you, they gonna be tripping. Cause the first time I rode with G Money, we went down. I think we went to Crusader Custom. He's in Cool Blue then. I said, man, how the hell did you do that? So I know how to do it now. It's in there. But it's okay. But it's in there, guys. It's a real trip. And the part that get me the most about it is when it used to say police in the area, you better watch it. So mine says Officer Square Nuts is in the area. You better watch it. Yeah, that's a trip. Yeah, that's exactly what I prompted it to say. And guys, they be hiding everywhere, man. Hidden, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. You know. Yep. Yep. That's crazy. But it's a cool feature to have. It's a cool feature to have, man. He got 4,300 people in there, almost 5,000 people in his live. But yeah, I like it. All the prompts are my voice instead of somebody else's voice, which is cool though. You know. Then let's say construction in the area, or whatever. So you can actually go in ways, guys, and put your own voice in there if you want to. It's not hard to do. Yeah. But like I said, the first one first time I ever heard it was G Money. It sounded so cool too. Yeah. So yeah. Let me see. I'll tell you how to do it, Angela. G Money, type in there and tell her how to do it. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Hey, Angela, when you pull up waves, it's a little like a wheel in the left corner. You just tap that, and you go to settings. Then you go to voice and sound, and then you can put your voice in there. That's real simple, because mine says voice sound catfish. So that's easy to do. And then you just go through yeah, you gotta have the waves. It's not waves, it's waves. It's WAZE. Maximum Mechanic. I was using Google Maps. But Google Maps do everything Waze do now. But when Google Maps first came out, they didn't tell you what a police was. They didn't do none of that. But in the last 2 years, it got better. Yeah, Waze. You got to put the app in your phone. It's free. You don't have to pay nothing for it. But I'm so used to using Waze now that's just all that's all I use. That's all I use. Let me see. But yeah, it ain't talking, but when I first queued it up, it did, but it's okay. Yep. Where to? Well, I think it's time to come up with a different plan. See, y'all heard that? Y'all heard that, right? Watch. Well, I think it's time to come up with a different plan. Yeah, that's me. That's funny. That's funny, yep. But yeah, that's just some. Technology. Technology is crazy. Now TJ got 5,000 people in his live. Oh, he just did it. Here you go. He finna do it right now. That's crazy. I'm just curious. He got 5,330 people in his live. Here you go, guys. I'm just curious to see. Bam. He just hit the button. It's loading. That's crazy. 5,400 people. Yeah, he just did it. It ain't picked them yet, but once you hit that thing, it's gonna, whenever you get ready to do it, it's gonna do it. Excuse me. Man, gotta chill. Wow. But yeah, guys, maybe one of these years I'll be able to raffle off something. But for y'all thinking if I ever raffle off old girl, no sir. Nah, that car's I ain't never gonna raffle that car off. That car will remain with me till forever. But it's good to see other people doing it. Mr. 75 got a new one too. He raffling off the bubble. I seen that giveaway. He giving away the bubble. And then the other. Oh, is he? He finally learned how to drive it. Yeah, I remember that dude got waxed, man. Yeah, but you gotta, you know what, guys? When you buy a car, you want to race it, you gotta go to the track and get some testing tuning in, so you can get familiar with the car. Let me slide that over a little bit more so y'all can see it. There you go. But yeah, because when he first did it, man, he was getting waxed, man, by some cars that shouldn't have beat him. But traction is everything, guys. When you go to the racetrack, that old saying that they always talk about, spinning ain't winning, that's the truth when you go to drag street. Demonology talk about it all the time. If you sitting there spinning, your opponent is gone. They going down the track. So, you know, I like to go. I watch NASCAR. I like NASCAR. I like Formula One. I like drag racing. I like NASCAR, Formula One. I like oval and stock car racing. Them are the three that I like. Those are three that I like. I love watching that because I'm a big Lewis Hamilton fan. So I like watching that stuff. Oh, I like the trucks too. Yeah, the NASCAR truck, the truck series. They had them big trucks, not big trucks, but they had them trucks be racing, man. It's cool in the mud. Y'all see my tan? See my tan? Even with a hat on, you still get tan, man. But I always tan in the summer, and always get lighter in the winter. Always get lighter, guys. Always. So, yep. CJ trying to get the raffle done. Still low. There you go. Yep. There you go. Yep. Yep. 59. He almost had 6,000 people in the live, guys. That's crazy. I was just looking at it just to look at it. Yep. It took a long time for it to load because once he clicked it, it took his own time loading. But he got his 3 winners, so I don't know what he gonna do next. Something. But it's all good, man. My congratulations to the winner. The winners. Enjoy y'all Trackhawks. Them headache vehicles. Yeah, like I said, if I ever won a giveaway, I probably, if it was a Trackhawk, I'd get rid of it. If it was I put it like this: if it was like a Lambo I don't know. I might keep it for a second, then get rid of it. If it's a new Benz, probably keep it. C8, keep it. But anything else, it would have to go. It would have to go. It would have to go bye-bye. Cash it out. Put that money in the bank. Hey, old Boogie, what up, man? I just told everybody I talked to you yesterday for about 45 minutes. Lefty in the building, what's happening? You been listening? Yeah, CJ just did his raffle for the Trackhawks. He be back Tuesday. Yeah. He got a lot of stuff. He said he got a lot of stuff going on in his video. I just watched it from today. So, you know how they got stuff in motion, man. Everybody, you know, doing their own thing, and you know, hey, yep. No, I know how the AFJ got started, but I gotta go watch it though. What you say, Flat Roy? You almost won? Oh, you was looking at your tickets? Yeah. You probably would cash that boy out too. You wouldn't keep it. Hey, like I say, guys, all them giveaways, man, you can't, it's like the lottery. What? How do they take your money? They can't, can they do that, Lefty? How that work? I ain't never heard of that before. All these, like I said, all these different giveaways, man. You can't win if you don't play. It's like the lottery, man. Just like the lottery. But the thing that I don't understand is people don't win a vehicle and then they try to badmouth the process. That's ludicrous to me. You play your money for the lottery, but you don't go up to the lottery office and badmouth the lottery office when you don't win. So what's the difference? It ain't no difference. It ain't no difference. It's the same ish. Okay? It is. So all y'all little narrow-minded people out there always talking about it ain't this, it ain't that. Keep your money in your pocket. Don't risk it. Then you won't have nothing to talk about. I mean, it blows me away, man, that's ludicrous to me. How you can hate on somebody, but the lottery is the same thing. Exactly the same. And when you don't win, you don't call up the lottery office saying you want your money back. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you, I play all of them. Everybody's. My limit. Hey, Sean, what up? My limit's $50. Whatever they got a special for $50, that's all I'm going to spend. That's it. I mean, people spend $1,000, $1,500. I keep trying to tell you, what car would I buy for the price of a track car? $80K? Y'all know I want a C7 Corvette, but they only like 40-ish, in the 40s. 80,000? I would try to find me a Gallardo. For real. I'd try to find me a Gallardo. Cause they a little over 80 and still under 100 right now. So that's kind of the backdoor action. That's a backdoor into the supercar realm. Cause the Lamborghini Gallardo is still considered a supercar, even though it's one of the earlier models. No, GA Pontiac. No, no, no. The question was, Angela, if I had 80, the Trackhawks are priced from 80 to 100. So if I wanted one of the Trackhawks, I would take it and tell them to cash me out. They'd probably give me 85. But in real, see, TD asked the question. That's what I would buy. But if I had one, I would cash out and go get me a C7. But if I didn't have a C7 on my radar, I would try to get me a Lamborghini Gallardo. So they're like between 85 and 100 right now. They're pretty reasonably priced. And then the higher the miles, the cheaper the cost. So, you know. But in real life, if I had one, I would cash out. Oh yeah, yeah. C7. They depends. If, yeah, they're under 50. Let's put it like that. 40, 45-ish, 46-ish, 47-ish. You know, but I'd have, whenever I get ready to get mine, it got to be a 2LT or better, preferably a 3LT Z51. Because if you get a Stingray Z51 3LT, it has every option that a Z06 has except the engine. Every option that the C7 Z06 had except the engine. So, yeah. But if I get one, I'm gonna do some modifications to it anyway. So, I'm just saying that's coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. So that's what TD wanted to know. I would get if I wasn't dead set on getting a C7, I would give me a Gallardo. I'd cash it in, Angela. Oh, yeah. I already know. Sean, you already know. I already talked to you what I'm going to do when I get mine. It's getting 3 things. I ain't going to even mention it on here. Because whenever I get it, y'all might not see it till it's done. Whenever I purchase one, I might not even do a delivery video until I, take it and get everything I want done to it. That'd be cool, though. Then when y'all see it, it'll be all wrapped up, done. So. Yep. So. But, like I said, that's down the road somewhere. I was talking to a guy the other day at a car show, and he said, man, I wouldn't even roll it a month. Hey, Sean, I took it right back to Motor Cars of Chicago. I went tomorrow. Or whenever I picked it up, I go straight there and tell him, here's the title, cash me out. No. I done went straight from Crusader Custom. It ain't that far from there. Straight to Motor Cars of Chicago and say, hey, they know the car. Cash me out. And I wouldn't have took less than 80. Yep. But that's neither here nor there. You gotta play to win. If you don't play, you can't win. So yeah, I'm gone. No, Sean. No. A lot can happen in a month, bro. No. I ain't even chancing that. No. No, they too hot around here, bro. No. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but no, they too hot, man. Yeah, I know. But it'd be in the garage. But nah. I wouldn't even. I would get rid of that headache fast as I could, bro. But like I said, guys, I didn't participate in a lot of giveaways, but that's my limit. $50. That's it. And I don't even play that much. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't even play that much on the lottery when it's a gazillion dollars. I pay $10. Yep. When the lottery gets up in the 500 million, 800, I mean, yeah, all of that. They got 3 cars out of it. What you mean? They stole them? Now, I ain't seen that. That's news to me. What? How they do when that happen, man? I must be sleeping under a rock or something. Wow. But what, you can't do nothing with them? So, I'll sell them to somebody. Okay, that's great. Hey, man, only thing you can do with them is sell them. That's sad, bro. Nah, I didn't even hear that. Nah, I wouldn't rush Angela. I wouldn't rush the process. But CJ even said it. He asked everybody, "What you gonna do with it?" One guy said, "It's an investment for me." The one that won the white Challenger, the one from Memphis. He just started a trucking business. He said, "Man, that's gonna be his investment in his trucking business." CJ said, "I feel you." And the young lady said that she was keeping hers, but hers, she put hers on Marketplace in Dallas, because she was from Dallas. Actually, Stunner showed it to me. Yeah, you can walk in and get the money the same day. And if you don't like the price they give you, you can take it to another dealership. You got a title. Answer, when you got a title in hand of a car like that, if they don't want to give you what you want, take it to another. Trackhawk's hard to get, guys. That's why I don't understand why they got so many. They got, because when they had the Cars and Coffee, y'all saw my video. They had 10 of them in the back. 10. Shoot, Trackhawks are really hard to get. That's why the price so high. But the lower the miles, the higher the price. Yeah, they'll cash you out. Dealerships buy cars. If I want to sell my Benz, I would take it to the Mercedes-Benz dealership and see what they give me for it. They probably wouldn't give me that much for it. That's why I ain't going to sell it. That's fine. That's fine, Angela. That's fine. But you gotta look at it as a business decision. 2021. The first one was, I think, 2018, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. The same year they made the first Hellcat was 2018. So I think the first Trackhawk was 2018 also. I think. I don't know. It might not be. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, there you go, Lefty. I knew it. 2018 to 2021. Yep. And they still bringing 80 grand or better, close to 100. Depends on the options and the miles. And the color, too. The one Miss 75 got, that color, that blue so pretty. But he went back up there because they had to put a sensor or something on the car. They had two of the other blue. You know what, guys? The F8 green, I've never seen an F8 green Trackhawk in real life. Or that blue that Mr. 75 got. Ah, you say you like that dude already, huh? Hey, man, if I got one, guys, if I was going to keep it, I would take all the badges off of it. Yeah, slate blue. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Hey, I would take all the badges off of it and paint the calibers orange. Or a different color. Same color as the car. So, for real, for real. Then ain't nobody gonna know it's a track car unless they really look in the car. Because all them Jeeps look alike. Even the V6 ones. I take all the, I debadge it and paint the calipers a different color. Oh, you got a Typhoon? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what. That way you might be able to keep it for a while. Yeah, I know. That sounds good. 93. Yeah, that Typhoon is a bad boy. Ah, okay. But like I said, that's the only way if I was gonna try to keep one, I'd do that. But gotta debadge them, man. And that's the telltale, guys. If you guys don't know, all Trackhawks have yellow brake calipers. All of them, every last one of them. Yeah, I know a couple people that got them. But if you walk past it, you won't know. If I was going to keep an answer, but I got other fish to fry. If I wanted, I'd get rid of it. Yeah, great choice. Yeah, I would have got the Jag too. That Jag was decent. Pookie and Ray Ray gonna know it's a track off. How they gonna know? How they gonna know, TD? Only way you know if it's debadged if you look at the seat. Because the seats got Trackhawk written etched in them. Yeah, he did say he might sell it. Hey, did you got a debadge his? Did he paint the calibers too, Sean? The coach? Did he paint the calibers a different color? That's don't debadging it ain't gonna do it. You gotta paint them calibers. You gotta have somebody paint them calibers for you. Ah, that's a giveaway then. Ah, he did nothing. Debadging it ain't gonna do that. That's nothing. That's good. Man, no. You gotta. I know a guy got one. Only way you know it's a track off when he started up, like you said. He painted the calipers the same color as the truck. Debadged it. All the badges. Took it off. But sometimes that's a dead giveaway too, though. I don't know. Put some Trailhawk badges on there. Debadging, Angela's when you buy a car and take off all the badges that say what kind of car it is. I do that a lot for clients. I do that a lot on a regular basis. They don't want you to know what the car is. Just get a heat. I showed you guys in the video how to do it and no buffing. Get a heat gun, a plastic scrape tool, and that's about it as far as for me. I don't need all the extra rebuffing and all. Nah. When you get done, that stuff comes right off. Yeah. Yep. That's the best way to do it, though. But everybody debadging everything. It doesn't matter. So, what kind of... Hey, guys, I'm going to tell you. One of my clients, had a Hyundai Genesis the first year they came out. Yeah, I did a video. The first year they came out, I don't know, Genesis got their own brand now. It's a Hyundai. It's made by Hyundai, but it's called a Genesis. The first year they came out, it was a Hyundai Genesis. But now it's just called Genesis. But my client had one. And when he had it probably 2 weeks, I took all the badges off of it. And the only way you knew it was a Hyundai because of the center caps. The center caps still had an H on them. And Genesis got that little crest with the wings. So I ordered a crest with the wings for the back, for the trunk. And he took all the rest of the engine size and all that. I took all that off. Yeah. So that's the only badge that was on there. The Genesis, the crest with the wings. Well, yep. A lot of people getting the GV80s and debadging them. You can debadge any car. It's easy. I think about debadging, man, but I'm not. But yeah, you can debadge any car you want. But that's easy. It don't take that long. But if you got the right tools, you know. But if he didn't paint the calipers, man, that's counterproductive. He might as well left the badges on it. Yep. He might as well left the badges. That's the only way you might get around fooling them. I would put some trail hawk badges on. Woo! Put some trail hawk badges on that bad boy. Oh man, that's crazy. But like I said again, congrats to the winners. I like to see who they are. When they probably gonna come next week and pick their cars up. Oh, that's cool too. You can do that too. Yep. But yeah, that's the only way to kind of mask it. You got to do the calipers. If the Trackhawk was black, I would have painted the calipers red. No, when I debadge a customer's car, I give them to them. I don't throw them away. I get a Ziploc bag and put them in and give them to them. Just like the video I did, guys, when I debadged that Silverado pickup truck, one of my good clients. So I took he didn't want nobody to know it was a Z51 or whatever it was. So I took all the badges off and did a little video and showed y'all how to do it. There you go. Hey, family man, what up? Yep. But like I said, the dead giveaway is the seats, though. If you really wanna really mess everybody up, you'd have to get a set of SRT seats. SRT8 seats. Because Trackhawk has Trackhawk etched in the right below the headrest. So if they showing a light, even with a D badge, that's a dead giveaway. So I mean, if you really want to go all out, you can't tell, Angela, if you debadge it. Listen to me. If you take a Trackhawk and debadge it and repaint the calipers, it's hard to tell what it is unless you get up close enough and shine a flashlight in the window. And if the window's dark, you ain't gonna be able to tell. Yeah, right. But like I said, that's the only way to slow them down. They still steal SRT8s too. But like I said, Trackhawk got Trackhawk etched in the leather. But like I say, Sean, if it's black and he still got yellow calipers, that's a dead giveaway. That's how everybody knew what they. That's how you know what it is if they debadge it, because all of them came like that. That's how. That's one of the differences you can tell between a SRT and a track hawk, because they basically, you put them side by side, they look the same. SRT ain't got the supercharger on it. Sound like a crime. But now, but it is what it is. Like I say, I bring that boy home, put it in the garage, and 2 days later, I call him up first and tell him what they give me for it. Before I even took it. And get the best deal. Dodge dealerships are still buying, because they hard to get. They hard to get. So, there you go. But a lot of people sell them cars, man. Yeah, he went. He said he went. Joe Brown said he went. He was disappointed. He said he'll never go to another one. Yeah, TD went. I've been a couple of times. 41 it's a decent track, but I just ain't into that no more. Now, if they bring Scary Fast back, I would definitely go to that. Joe Brown said he didn't like it. He said they were shooting dice, and he said more golf carts out there than there was. And see, TD said it was just okay. It wasn't outstanding or nothing. Yeah, about the show at the heliport, I was highly disappointed, because I went to the other ones, and I done looked at some pictures and some videos from the other one. Crazy. Actually, Angela, we left there and went to that. I didn't film nothing, because I wasn't, it was garbage to me. And I made a comment on Facebook. To me, for me, myself, some people said it was outstanding. I made a comment, it was a 6 out of 10 for me. So when we left that one and went to the one I dropped the video on Friday. We went there to the little small intimate little show. And actually, guys, they having a trunk or treat, and I'm going back. I'm a Lockport. I'm gonna drive back out there for that. Ah, okay. I still got to get up to Blue Top, guys. I ain't filmed at Blue Top none this summer, man. Except when I did the reel for that drop top LSC Lincoln. Just ain't, I missed a couple of their big shows, but you can't, like I say, guys, you can't go to everything. That's the whole thing. I ain't do nothing today. And like I said, there was a show earlier. The one yesterday was two. It was actually 2 yesterday. I ain't go to none of them. There you go. Hey, some shows be popping, some shows don't. It's a crapshoot, guys. That's all I can tell you. It's a crapshoot. But Midwest Fest gonna be popping. Like I say, guys, I'm gonna do my video the same way I did it the last 2 years. To the Arboretum. What was that, the Arboretum? A show? Car show? Oh, okay. No, Angela, I go to a lot. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull my calendar down next week, and I'll put a check mark on all the ones I went to. Yeah, I was doing something. I was doing car stuff yesterday. Flyroy, I had to get my alignment checked on beauty, and Saturday is hard to get in and out at Tire Barn. I got there at 8. They open at 7:30. I got there at 8:15, and I think I got out of there probably 12:30 because I had to wait. Yeah, it was 2 shows yesterday. The Jeep show and there's another show. Yeah, but like I said, it is what it is. Man, that's crazy. ISB everywhere, man. ISB doing his thing, man. Well, like I said, I'm gonna check my calendar to tell you how many events I done went to this year. My calendar is still full even into September and October. Because Midwest Fest is actually, guys, the last big car show of the season. Just like the Tuna Galleria in March is the opening of car season. They got one at the... They got a tuner event, but I'm not going to that because my car's not a tuner. Yeah, I've been a lot. Excuse me. I've been to a lot of events this year, man. Out the way, different stuff. I love bringing, like I said, I was talking to one of my supporters I ran into. He said, how do you find these places? I just like going to, like the little car show at the small speed shop. We actually left the car show at the heliport. We weren't even there that long. It started at 9. I think we left at 10:30. It might have left earlier than that. Because it was crap. It was garbage. So we left there. Lockport. We went to Lockport. That's where that speed shop is located. So got to put them on film. People could see it. Got the phone number if they want to call them. And like I say, man, I have learned myself. Small shops do better quality of work than huge shops. Because they just take more pride in their work. The same thing, I say the same thing about detail shops. Detail shops make their money on used cars, guys. Any detail shop you can think of makes their money off of used cars. They do so many a month, they make their money. Because the average person, I found out, never gets their car professionally detailed because of the price. The price is too high. And if they do get it detailed, it's only once in the car's lifetime because of the price point. Detail shops be killing me, guys. They got a laundry list. They got a list, a price, do your car. And then if it's extra dirty, they charge you another $50 to $100. That's crazy. I would never, ever think about doing that. Michael Vaughn, I'm going back. And it got it. I'm going back for that. He said it should be done by the trunk or treat. Yeah. But the thing that got me, he got a that F-150 that's, yeah, the F-150 that was inside the garage, got his name on it. It's like a prototype car. He say he gonna start doing those for people if they want one. They got an F-150, he gonna put a motor in it like that's crazy. I could charge you $10. $10 for what? That's crazy, man. You're going to have a prototype. Yeah. Yeah, all them cars had that glass antifreeze bottle, man. And Ford, let me tell you, Ford got the same $10 for a car detail. And so you couldn't even get the wheels clean for $10. I'm not trying to mess with you. You couldn't even get all 4 wheels clean for $10. Clean the right way. I know you just messing with me. Yeah, guys, but the Ford, like the Mustangs, they got a little bottle, look like a hot water bottle. Was for the return for the AC. The next time I do an old Mustang, I'll show it to you. For real, 80s baby red. You ain't never seen that? Go back and look at some of my other videos. All them old cars got those, and most people don't take them out because it's a conversation piece. But like I said, Mustangs, older Mustangs had one that had FOMOCO on it. That means Ford Motor Company. They were blue and white. And it looked like a hot, remember the old hot, all my OGs know what a hot water bottle looked like. That you used to put hot water in it, close it up, and put it wherever you wanted to. Yeah, they probably still make them. But anyway, I'm taking y'all memory lane. The one that's in an old Mustang that I know for sure, look like a hot water bottle. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do some investigating in some of my videos. Because I know I filmed that. Because, yeah. But that's for the GMs. That's what that was for. And like I said, the one that comes to mind the most is the 66, 67, 68, 65 Mustangs. Had a little pouch, like I said. And it was the antifreeze thing. Yeah, sorta like that, Angela. Yeah. Now, it's not jerry rig. If you see the antifreeze was in, it's the antifreeze bottle. But guys, you know when they do them LS swaps, they gotta go with that pink antifreeze or yellow antifreeze. Yep. But back in the day, only antifreeze they had was green, except import cars. Imports is a whole different, genre, But most of the cars just had green antifreeze. You can't put green antifreeze. I'm finna give y'all a little lesson. You can't put green antifreeze in an import car, because I'm gonna tell you why. Green antifreeze is glycol based. Like alcohol, glycol is called glycol, ethylene glycol. All green antifreeze is that. Antifreeze and import are alcohol based. Yeah, when I first bought my old girl, the antifreeze that went in that car that it called for was clear. It was just like water. Over the years, that particular antifreeze got so hard to find that I took my car to the Mercedes-Benz dealership, had them flush it, and Mercedes uses 2-color antifreezes right to this day. They use a blue or a pink. Yeah, thanks, man. But I had them flush my whole system. And now the antifreeze that I got is blue. And it's the same antifreeze that PIMPIN TV, who is my son, has a BMW. The same, but it's alcohol based. That's why you can't put glycol based antifreeze in a car that calls for alcohol based. When PIMPIN first got his car, he got it from our lawyer. It was he bought it brand new. He took it to Pep Boys and somebody screwed up and put green antifreeze. When I saw it in there, I took it straight to BMW. Had them flush the system. It'll eat up everything in the car, man. It'll eat the seals up and everything. So any of you guys that got older like Benz, BMW, and another thing you can't do, you gotta you some cars you can use regular transmission fluid in the power steering. A lot of people didn't know that. Some cars call for power steering fluid. Some cars call for transmission fluid to go in the power steering, reservoir. If you mix that, you're gonna mess up a whole lot of stuff. But the antifreeze is the big one. That's the big one. Yep. Because if you mix that, man, it's gonna start eating up everything. Volkswagen is the same way. Alcohol-based antifreeze, not glycol-based. Yep. That's just a little tip for the day, man. But just like some GM cars had it's called glycol or what? No, it's called, what is it called? It's orange. That antifreeze eat up a lot of stuff, man. But if that's what your car called for, that's what you got to put in there. Yeah, blue antifreeze is for import cars. Yeah, it's probably for that Infinity you got. That's cool. There you go, TD. That's some garbage. I'm going to tell you. Any mechanic that knows about that, a Murano, yeah, okay. Hey, tell you, that Dex Cool is garbage. It eat up so much stuff. But if that came in your car, you got to put it in there. It do get real gummy, I know. But I had my Mercedes switched over, man, maybe 5 years ago. I had them do a flush and put the blue stuff in there. Y'all notice not GM, Dodge products use pink antifreeze. Yep. But they make a universal is yellow. That's pretty decent because I use that in the rental in my Mitsubishi. And every once in a while you should do it 50,000 miles or so. Brake flush too, guys. Remember I told you the story when my mechanic did old girl off the clock? And it took him like 2.5 hours because it probably had never had one. It never had one when I had it. That was the first one I ever got. He said, man, I was thinking about putting my foot in your butt when you got back here. Got to do a brake flush every, I don't know how many, I don't even know what's the mileage. That brake fluid was black. When it get, so you can't see what color it is, it's time to get a brake flush. Yep. Like I said, maintenance, man. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What? You know. Yeah. But the brake fluid in the Mitsubishi just is clear, so I don't have to get one. When it get real dark, yep. But I had a lot of work done on a girl right before the season started, so I got a bunch of stuff done. You got to. You got to do your maintenance, but yeah, that's the difference between antifreezes. Like green, all the different colors is glycol based, but like a lot of the import cars, the antifreeze is alcohol based. So it's a whole different. You can't mix and match them because the alcohol, if you put it in a glycol based car, it's gonna mess it up. It's gonna eat up stuff. And if you put the glycol in an alcohol based system, it's gonna eat up stuff. Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with it, TD. TD, I have my car. My old girl is 33 years old. In the 18 years that I've had that car, I've never touched the transmission once. I added a little fluid maybe twice in 18 years. I've never had I've never had it serviced. I've never had the fluid changed. I've never had the gasket changed. Never. It ain't leaking. I ain't messing with it. And it's shipped right on the button. Yeah. Sometimes when you go in there and mess with stuff, man, it'll make it worse. No. I mean, if you got a problem, then get it addressed. Hey, Jalen. What's up? Yep, but swear to God. Oh, you never tuned it up? Now I done put plugs in old girl. Ooh, maybe 3 times in 18 years. I remember the last time I did it. Wait, guys, this ain't no lie. I may have said this on a different live before. The last time I changed the plugs, I would have to go in the garage and get out the owner's manual. Y'all know I keep immaculate records of when I do stuff. It wasn't even an electrode on the plugs. We still don't, me and Tom said we don't even know how that car was starting up. I changed the cap and rotor twice since I had it. Wow, that's crazy. Hey man, hey TD, it's time to get that thing tuned up, bro. Them plugs on them platinum plugs only supposed to last on that engine 100,000. They only supposed to last 100K. So man, you get a tune up, boy. That thing, man, man. Hey, I can say, guys, old girl turned 208. I ain't posted it yet. I posted 200, 204. It just turned 208. I don't remember the date, but I got a picture of. Well, the picture will tell me. Let me see. I haven't posted it yet. I'm gonna post it on. I'm gonna post it on IG, but I ain't posted it yet. I just took the picture. Oh, I can't find it. Well, it just turned 208. I'm gonna post it on my IG. And the engine just turned 75. Or 73. Yep. Yeah, they not made as well, TD. They not made as well. The paint jobs are better, but the cars ain't. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, that's just a little, because people was in my comments asking me what that bottle was. So I answered the question. And I think I filmed that a couple of times in a couple of cars. But yeah, that's original. That's original equipment. That's the way they came. A glass antifreeze return bottle. Yep. It's a anomaly. Oh, I know it was, but that's factory. And like I say, the one I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna look at some of my videos, and I'll tell you what videos, other videos. It's probably been a 4-5. Yeah, you got it. Excuse me. That's a factory. That's a factory piece. And it say GM right on it too. That's the whole thing, guys. It says GM right on the glass bottle. But yeah, like I said, I like bringing y'all extraordinary stuff. Don't do normal over here. I like bringing y'all that. Oh, I had 3 videos when we went to uh, Pennsylvania, I had 3 videos. Day 1, we was there for 4 days. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Each one of them got its own different views, and I don't believe all out of all the 3 videos, none of them had the same Corvettes. It was 5,000 Corvettes down there, guys. Then I also, when I was down there, did a live on Instagram of the parade. That was nuts. Yeah, and it was so funny. I think I touched on this one time before. You got the glass bottles? Yeah. When they had the parade, guys, I had on all my YouTube identifiers, my t-shirt, my hat. I was walking down the middle of the street filming, and the people that was directing traffic didn't mess with me. The police did not mess with me. Nobody messed with me. I'm blessed for that. I'm blessed on that accountability. But when they see YouTube and I'm filming, talking, come on, man. And it was people on the sidewalk like, how the heck is he getting to do that? Because I had my YouTube stuff on. That's why. I said this 100 times. I said it once. YouTube will get you in places that you could not go if you weren't a YouTuber. Small, big, large, whatever. And also, it will also give you an opportunity to film some stuff that if you weren't, you wouldn't. And also gives you a chance to meet people that you would never meet if you weren't doing YouTube. Or just say an influencer, period. I'm 7 years in and I learned that a long time ago. So, you know, there it is. I just keep it at 100, guys. One of these days, I'm going to take 20 minutes and I'm going to take you down memory lane of different people that I met because of what I do. All the dealerships, guys, that I got, that I can film at, I got them because I'm a YouTuber. When we was at the Chicago Motor Cars and Coffee, that's when I got to film Steve Hamilton's Revuelto. People was filming, you know, in the dealership, and I asked the dude, hey man, can I, the balcony was blocked off. You know, they had a cone in front of it and a thing. I say, man, can I go up there and give him a bird's eye view? He said, Catfish, go ahead. I walked myself up there. He didn't take the cone, move the cone. He ain't move the rope. I just stepped over the rope. I said, I ain't gonna be up here but 30 seconds if that. I got my little, you know, panoramic shot from up there and came down, and everybody was, and one dude said, man, how the hell he get there? I heard it. He said, man, y'all ain't let nobody else up there. He said, how the hell did he get up there? You know what the dude said? That's Catfish. He's a YouTuber. That's how he got to go up there. I can't make this up, man. He told the guy that. Anytime when I go the Iron Gate and usually the dealership is closed to everybody. You can go to the door and look. Come on, Catfish. I'll go right in there and film. A lot of times, Steve Hamilton, when they're there, they don't have it open that you can go in. I went one time, and it was like 30 people out there. So I eased my way up to the door, and Aiden said, hey, Catfish, come on. Seriously. Can't make this up, man. A lot of places I go to, man. Come on, Cat. Come on, Fish. Come on. They know me. They know I'm a YouTuber. So, yeah. That's just real talk, man. And I appreciate it. I do. I really appreciate it. Yeah, gotta have connections, man. Relationships and connections. I know, Michael Bond, but I be trying to bring y'all this. I be trying to bring y'all stuff that ain't nobody else filming. Cause you know some people just like to film the regular. I don't like regular. Like that little, like I said, that little show that I went to, man, it was way better than the big fiasco they had at the. I'm telling you, what does the title say? I saw some cars that were built, not bought, and most of the cars in there were built. The Hellwagon built from the ground up. The Monte Carlo with the LSX built from the ground up. The two race cars built. Come on, man. That Riviera, dude, that did so much to that Riviera. You know, I mean, just cars that, you know, hey, that's what I like. Anybody can buy a car, you know, but when you build one from the ground up, that's saying something. That's why the title said what it said, because them the kind of cars that was there. And that Impala or whatever, Caprice, whatever it was, I had never seen one like that, built like that with that big old motor in it. You know, that thing sounded nasty when it left. Yeah, so, you know, hey, that's just how we, you know, that's what we do. And then the Cougar got me because I thought it was a Thunderbird, but I thought it was one of them old Thunderbirds, but it was a Cougar XR7, and it was rare too. So, you know, like I say, man, it's just what, excuse me, just what it is. Oh, guys, we done went over our time. You know, it's always fun when I get on here and talk to you guys, but just like that, I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes to say y'all good nights. But like I always say in closing, first of all, I salute my veterans because you guys, hey, freedom ain't free, you know. And like I always say, man, check on your people. Call them up. If you ain't talked to them in a minute, call them. All right, Lefty, call them. They might, you know, you might be able to make their day or something. You know, like I say, old Boogie just called me yesterday at the Clear Blue. He said, man, I was just calling to check on you. I talk to Sean on a regular basis. I talk to New York on a regular basis. You know. Oh, yeah, thanks for the God bless, Fred. You know what I'm saying? But check on your people. If you got a beef, squash it. Because it's going to make you feel better. All right, 80s Baby Red. You know, so, but like I say, man, always put God first. And all right, Michael Bond, be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you, because in the end, he going to understand. And I always say, and I said this on here, y'all can use it if you want to. I done said this 100 times. To get a blessing, you first got to be a blessing. So if you can play it forward and bless somebody, even if it's in the smallest way. And like I say all the time, everything ain't for YouTube. Everything ain't for social media. You know what I'm saying? So you can play it forward and bless somebody that really need it, man. You're going to feel so much better when you do it. It's going to be, you're like, man, because you know what? Everybody ain't as blessed as us. I say that 100 times. Everybody ain't blessed as me. To be where I am in my life and to be comfortable. I don't even have a job. I'm retired. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was working, man, a lot of people in this country ain't blessed to be able to make the kind of money I made when I was working. You know, so anytime I could play it forward, I did, and it made me feel good. And then, like I told y'all one time before, it happened to me. Somebody did it to me, first time ever. Last Thanksgiving, as a matter of fact. Somebody did it for me, and I was shocked. What? You know, but it happens. All right, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. I don't know what's coming this week, because might be one, might not be one. I don't know. But all my stash is gone, you know. But I ain't going to worry about it. If not, I will see you guys. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys back here. Oh, Midwest Fest coming up. So, that's Saturday. So, that'll be for next week. But anyway, if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. If something come up, I'm going to, you know, do what I got to do. So, but yeah, guys, like I say, everybody have a blessed week this week. And I will see you guys back here next Sunday. Same back time, same back channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll talk to you guys next Sunday. Peace.